An airport security screener discovered in horror that a suitcase passing through the checkpoint contained a bomb. Fear instantly consumed him, but the threatening voice in his earpiece prevented him from raising any alarm. He could only watch helplessly as the passenger carrying the bomb walked away. Earlier, Jack had just completed his shift handover when a passenger handed him a pair of earphones they had found. Before Jack could take them to the lost and found, his phone received several text messages from unknown sources. Initially, Jack thought it was a prank by his colleagues, but when he put on the earphones, the voice that came through made him break into a cold sweat. A stranger told him that someone would soon pass through his security lane with special luggage. If Jack remained silent, they would spare his girlfriend. To prove the threat was real, they had sent someone to break into Jack's home. They accurately described the layout of his house and even knew his girlfriend was pregnant. Only then did Jack realize this was no joke. While maintaining the phone conversation, he attempted to secretly call for help. However, his subtle movements were immediately detected. The mysterious man threatened that if he didn't hang up immediately, his girlfriend working at the airport would be in mortal danger. Caught in an impossible situation, Jack didn't dare take the risk. He reluctantly ended the call and locked his phone in a locker as instructed. But he didn't give up, trying to record audio with his smartwatch and send it to a colleague. This action was discovered again, forcing him to lock away his watch as well. Jack finally realized that his every move was under surveillance. He had no choice but to return to his post. As he stood there anxiously at a loss, a passenger urged him to check their ticket, which gave him an idea. Using luggage inspection as an excuse, Jack hid behind the conveyor belt and wrote a distress message on the back of a ticket with a security pen, then called a colleague to verify it. Just as the plan was about to succeed, a mysterious man suddenly collided with his colleague. Within seconds, the colleague collapsed. The mysterious man took the ticket and gave Jack a meaningful glance. Soon, news of the colleague's death from a heart attack spread throughout the airport. Jack hid in the break room, terrified by what had just happened. The mysterious man found him directly and warned him not to try any more tricks, or more innocent people would die. Forced to return to his post, Jack discovered that his colleague John had already taken his position. His supervisor explained that due to the sudden death and the surge in airport traffic, they had decided to let John take over and reassign Jack elsewhere. Jack felt secretly relieved, but the voice in the earpiece commanded him to reclaim his original post. Their operative was already en route, and there was no time to redeploy. The mysterious man again used his girlfriend as leverage. Jack noticed John was drinking coffee. He quickly formulated a plan. Sneaking through the employee corridor into the convenience store, he took 2 small bottles of whiskey, then poured them into a cup of coffee in the break room. He approached John, claiming he had left his phone nearby. While John turned to look for it, Jack swiftly switched the coffee cups. The mysterious man then cooperated by filing a complaint against John. John was immediately fired for drinking on duty, and Jack smoothly returned to his security post. With the mysterious man's prompting, the target finally appeared.